And welcome back, everybody, once again to Into Obscurity. I am TJ the Obscure here with you, and I realized that the pair of boots is back down here. I think we're going to try to retrieve it. Perhaps. Let's do something like that, and like that. We still have fire resistance. Where is it exactly? I don't know if I recall, to be honest. Where are you guys even coming from, gosh dang it? It's down on the lower kind of area. From what I recall, I think... Can we get out here and do something like that? Uh-oh. Oops, oops. Okay, well, we're down here now. We're down here. Sure, why not? Why not? I'll come down here. I forget that we have the jumpy jump. Oh, there's a chest there. Very nice. We'll take it. We will definitely take it, although our fire resistance is going to run out here eventually. Let's see here. There they are. Let's go ahead and grab that. And let's try our best to get back up here. Can we do something like that, maybe? There's the rest of that. Gosh dang it. Really, Mr. Gas? Do you have to do that? Alright. Up, and away we go. Oh gosh dang, we're out of blocks again? No. I just want to get back up to my little bridge, please. Thank you. Alright, we got the boots. That's fantastic since the ones that we have are getting kind of low there. And these have additional... Oh no, I thought they had knockback resistance. Oh yeah, no, they do. They do. Okay, so that's good. That is very, very nice. Let's make our way through this little bedrock-like maze. Lighting things up along the way as we go. I think, the axe might be better. Oh, I didn't know you were still there, guy. And clearly our fire resist has run out at this point. Oh gosh, okay. They just keep on coming down. They just keep on coming down. How are we out of blocks? How are we out of blocks? Yeah, I guess we're out of blocks. Let's just use the TNT, shall we? I think that makes sense. Oh, and I gave you guys thorns too, huh? I did not know that. But it makes sense. I just added all the enchants. Just add all of the enchants. Okay. This is not that big of a maze. Yeah, I think we've reached at least the end of that part of it. I don't know if using TNT in this upcoming section is going to be a smart move. Gosh dang it. Will you get out of my inventory? Did I throw away my ladders? I did throw away my... I'm just all over the place. No, I'm getting turned around. Okay. Breaky you. Armor's looking okay, except for our chest piece, although... Our chest piece should... Okay, let's just block that off for now. I want to take one of these guys, I think. Super duper powerful potions. And do something like that. Sure, that works. Get some light down, take you out. I'm guessing that there are spawners there. I'm not entirely sure where the spawners are. You want to help me out here, Mr. Creeper? Thank you. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Okay, we're okay. We're okay. I just need to get up. Up, and away. More potions. Oh. Okay. Oh, are you serious? Are you serious? How did we die there? Oh man, I don't know. I don't know, you guys. I guess notch apple time, maybe, perhaps. I'm so surprised that I died there. It seemed like I was just taking shots left and right, so I was not at all concerned. We don't need that. Man, getting to our stuff is going to be really, really challenging. Really, really challenging. No, not you. Not you. I want you. Okay. Yeah, I don't have any more of the jump potions either. Huh. I mean, our stuff is in a relatively safe place. Let's go ahead and turn down our view distance so that we keep chunks unloaded. Oh yeah, that's rather unfortunate though. Alright, well let's start off with some speed. And maybe we can get back up there and grab another jump potion. Just because that's going to make things significantly easier. Oh, it feels so strange to not be able to jump. Guess we can try and get some light down as well. Surprised there's a trap there that was never set off. That is a pretty impressive, I must say. Oh, you know what else I don't have? I don't have a water bucket. I do not have a water bucket because I didn't have any more iron and I don't have a water source nearby. I should have made an infinite water spring, but I of course failed to do so. I guess maybe I should have grabbed some more blocks because we're already on our second to last stack here. Alright, grab the lead potion, and sure we'll grab a couple more as well. Let's go ahead and drink this guy. Let's refresh blocks and get that back on the bar. And we need to head down now. Let's go and take some regen. And get a U. I think I may have... I may have stuck one of my water buckets up in a chest somewhere, or did I put it in my inner chest? I can't recall. Do we have anything in here that's going to be helpful? Not really. Okay. I'm trying to think what the best option is here. Oh gosh, I forgot I hadn't completed my bridge yet. But I'm fairly certain that at this point we probably have things loaded. So the timer starts counting down. I think we have a relatively safe way back, maybe? I don't really recall what kind of progress we made or didn't make. It's almost like things... Okay, let's say things are not spawning, but they are definitely spawning. Okay, this is where we did this. I forget where we went in exactly. Did we go in on this side? It looks like we probably did. Yes, okay. Okay, get you... all the lights. All the lights. All the lights. I have my crappy pick. Oh man, okay, I guess we should be able to kind of sort of jump across here, maybe? And which direction? It looks like we went this direction. I'm mainly worried about this fire part with all the lava and stuff because... yeah, that's gonna be pretty hectic, I have a feeling. Let's go ahead and take... Oh, we wanted this, right? Yeah, that's what we wanted to do. we wanted to take the notch apple. Oh, come on, get up there, guy. Get up there, get up there. You can do it, you can do it. Let's go and do that. And we're gonna go ahead and eat the notch apple as well. Thankfully, a lot of things have been set off. I no longer have my knockback resistance, though. But we at least have the fire resistance. I think we went up on this side, correct? No, 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 no. No, okay. Just a little ways up, just a little ways up. Yes, yes, yes indeed. Okay, barely missed that. Axe. This is not where we want to be, you guys. Oh gosh dang it. Are you effing serious? Oh. Just let me up, let me up, let me up, let me up, let me up. Where in the heck are we going? Where in the heck are we supposed to go, you guys? I don't know where the entrance is. I guess, okay, it's right here. It's right here. Up, up, and away we go. I don't know, has it been 5 minutes? I think it's probably been 5 minutes. Thankfully everything in here is lit up. Although the potions will continue to spawn. Okay, if we can't get our stuff back, this last area is going to be crazy, crazy challenging, I must say. Oh, place all the blocks, guy. Why you no place blocks? There's that. And that. No, 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 no. No? No. No way. No way. I got my diamond chestplate back and that's it. Wow. I wasn't expecting there to be, I should have been expecting there to be some mobs up here. Oh my gosh. Okay. Honestly, I'm not sure the map is beatable at this point. Just, yeah. I can tell you one thing, is we're probably gonna die in this room. Or not, maybe not, maybe not, maybe not. No, we actually kind of made it. I think we made it, kind of, sort of. Let's give ourselves some protection here. I need ladders, technically, but whatever, that kind of works, I suppose. Okay, okay, this is it. We have this guy still. It has the 20% knockback resistance, but you really need a lot of knockback resistance if you want to take on this final area without having to do something like bridge. We're short on arrows. Okay, let's put this guy up for safekeeping. Stick that guy on. Some ender pearls would be nice here as well. I have not test played this final area, but I imagine it's going to be totally insane. Okay, well, I wonder if we can simply start bridging out. I don't know where he is. Got it. Whew, okay. Oh, there we go. Okay. I should have, like, put a bed down or something. Well. Huh. I mean, it's still gonna be doable. But it's probably just going to be me bridging, I think. It would be much funner to be able to jump kind of from island to island with a little bit of knockback resistance. But yeah, I think that's what we're gonna have to do, and I'm gonna have to spend time doing some grinding as well to get some levels. So I still can't believe that first creeper blast. I thought I was perfectly fine. I had no worries in the world whatsoever. And just in an instant, boom, just like that. And then that excuse me, that charge creeper coming up that blew up all my stuff. I'm still in total disbelief. Okay, there's a creeper spawner right up here. I could make that into a little farm, and we can do some enchanting and stuff. And I think we still have a decent amount of things to work with. I guess we're a tad low on food, but not too bad. Alright, so I was just going to call the video there, but it would have been too short, and I don't feel like dragging this out any longer. I'm really anxious to get started on Simulation Protocol 3, so we're going to go ahead and wrap this up today in this episode. I took the time to, first of all, collect a bunch of diamonds. There's pretty much as many diamonds as you could possibly want, kind of at the far end of the area. And then I just did a bunch of enchanting and brought gear up here. I made a relatively safe passage throughout the entire castle so that I could easily transport stuff back and forth. So we have hopefully supplies that will get us to where we need to be. Just a lot of backup. It's just basic like level 1 protections and whatnot. I do have this one set, and I'm wearing these two things right now. I figured that we would give it one good shot where I actually try my best not to die, and maybe make things a bit more exciting. But yeah, it's invisible ghasts, blaze, punch bow skellies. I think there's some zombies in there too. Charge creepers as well. So it's just it's crazy, and it's void. I did retrieve the single ender pearl, and in the area there's a chest with 2 ender pearls in it. I'm not sure if we'll actually get to that chest or not though. And yeah, we're just gonna see how this goes, I suppose. So let's go ahead. Oh gosh, no. Let's do that. I want the ender pearl on my number 5. I'm trying to think what the best option is here exactly. I think we kind of want to go along in that direction. But yeah, let's go ahead and take some fire resist and do something like that. And once again, we have invisible ghasts. Oh gosh, we have the punch bow skellies. We got the blaze, which I guess aren't going to be too bad since we do have the fire resist. The gas also have speed, so they tend to... Okay, I think I got him there. I don't know if that skelly's still around. I'm gonna say no, but I could be wrong about that. Let's go and do something like a so. Oh gosh. Okay, we're in the lava. We're in the lava. We're in the lava. Oh, I didn't see how low of health we have, too. Okay, well, let's just go. Let's just go. Let's just go. Do something like a so. Okay. Let's see here. Alright, that. Where you at there, guy? Be gone, please. And thankfully the... Okay, let's just keep going. Oh gosh. Okay. Go away, guy. Go away, please. I think we should be able to make that jump. This area was really added kind of last minute. Where you at there, guy? Oh, and I gave them thorns too, apparently. And it's mainly because I felt like that last bedrock area just wasn't good enough of a finale. Oh, where you at? Where you be? Where you be, guy? I know he's around here somewhere. Okay, I don't like that. I don't like where I am. I don't like where I am. I don't like where I am. Oh, and the fire. The fire. Please go away, fire. Please go away. Alright, we got 5 minutes left on the fire resistance. No, 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 no. Okay, this whole thing is gonna... Okay, okay. And, oh my gosh. Those ghasts, I think they have extra powerful fireballs too. Alright, well, I kind of expected that was gonna happen. So, here's what we're gonna do instead. We're just gonna do a really kind of cheesy bridge our way to the end as quickly as possible type thing. In fact, I probably don't need much of anything. I guess we can do something like that and just grab some food. Just a tiny bit of food, because we'll die relatively quickly, I have a feeling. Let's just go ahead and take that. And, gosh dang it, that fire needs to go away now. And we'll continue with the bridge that we made. Where we got knocked off by the skellies and whatnot. And we're just going to try to bridge as quickly as we possibly can. And there we go. Yeah, with the gassed balls that are extra powerful like that, they'll break cobble and whatnot. So that's nice. Once again, we probably don't need much. And we should just be able to bridge to the end doing this, which I know is not all that exciting. And honestly, this area, just again, it was very last minute. I didn't put too much thought into it. I'm not necessarily opposed to areas like this. I think they can be fun sometimes. And having to like bridge and tunnel and whatnot can be exciting. Definitely be exciting. Okay, well, we're gonna die. But yeah, I do feel bad just because it is kind of boring to watch, I think. Or whatever. I just want to get the map over and done with, so that we can move on to bigger and better things, and hopefully we can avoid these ghasts or these blaze spawning here. And just continue making the progress to the wool. Oh man, one shot kill with no armor. And of course I misplaced there. Let's go ahead and take it the speed. And like so, I wonder how many deaths I'm going to end up with. And there are certainly easier ways to cheese this. You could go along the ceiling, you could go along the walls. There's actually quite a few options for the player. They don't actually have to put themselves at too much risk. And I do feel like I provided a lot of opportunities for the player to do so in most of the areas. Okay. I think we're almost there. Let's hold off on that one, since I think that's the only... I do have the jumpy jump potions, but I think those are the only 2 speed potions that we have left. I do like these invisible ghasts, though. I think the speed is maybe a little much, but the idea that you have to, you know, look out for their gas balls and aim towards that direction, I think is pretty interesting. And I'm not even going to bother trying to speed bridge or anything. I just want to get there pretty please. Oh gosh. Yeah, I'm a little scared to look at my deaths. I'm getting a little low on blocks, but again, we're pretty dang close to being there. I don't like the ceiling. It's too flat. But this is actually at the very bottom of the castle. And again, I added it very, very last minute. Very, very last minute. Gosh dang it. Maybe I should only be grabbing a half a stack of blocks. Maybe that would make the most sense. I do think it would be possible to kind of bridge and jump along like I was doing. And I probably shouldn't have hesitated so much where I died over there, because look how close, I mean, look how far we made it. I should have just kept trying to go, I think. Oh, come on. Gosh dang it, stop blowing up my bridge, people. We're maybe like 10 or 15 blocks away. So not too bad. This is this is so, oh man, so very different than how I typically play these things. But like I said, I'm kind of just anxious to be done with it. Please don't hit me, Mr. Blaze. We're gonna get some mobs spawning over here. Okay, I think that should be good enough for the most part. Let's go ahead and throw on some gear. What do I have? I thought I had some protection 2 stuff. I guess, sure, we can go ahead and do something like that. We shouldn't really need it, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Let's go ahead and do that one. Yeah, I think that looks good. And we'll take the blocks, a couple golden apples maybe. Definitely want that thing in a bucket. And probably want some some fire resistance as well. Oh, and the jumpy jump potion. Yes, please. Yes, please. Take that. And take the fire resist. And this guy. And water bucket. Shield on the bar. Hopefully we don't get unlucky and have a lot of stuff spawning on the way there. And we can just kind of run and grab it. And there's a button in the wool box. Stay away. Stay away, evil things. Oh, no, 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 no. Gosh dang it. Well, I set off those spawners at the very least. So that's good, I suppose. Maybe, perhaps. Oh, that was terrible. That was absolutely terrible. And like so, a couple more golden apples, another one of those guys, and some food. It's going to be our last bit of fire resistance here. By the way, I made the fire resistance by getting some magma cream from the magma cubes in the red wool area, and I think that's... I do have an infinite spring here. I don't think we really need a bucket, though. So yeah, I got the magma cream, and then I give the player like 6 bottles of awkward potion, so they can make whatever potions they want, but it's kind of intended for you to make the fire resistance. That, and in we go. Got the single black wool, press the button, and yeah, it should teleport us out. And I did make a little creeper grinder here as well. Kind of a anticlimactic ending, I must say. But you know, whatever. You have Simulation Protocol 3 to look forward to. Go ahead and place the final wool. Overall, it was a I was about to say it was a fun experience building this map, but I think it would be better described as a frustrating yet valuable learning experience to see what goes into making a map. I've actually been getting somewhat of an urge to give a go at another map, maybe for a jam one of these days. So we'll see how that goes. The biggest problem is time and trying to balance the channel with map making, because map making is very time consuming. But maybe I'll put one weekend away during a jam session and just focus on doing the map. I think, I really like the first area in the map. I thought it was a fairly traditional area. It played pretty well. I think the wool room could probably use some work. I really liked a lot of the concepts in the second area with the using the shulkers and levitation mechanics and that kind of vertical part at the very end. I actually really love the haunted hallways. I think that was probably my favorite part of the map. And it was frustrating and it was difficult and I died a bunch, but if you watch that episode where I'm trying to get my things back in that wool room and the panic and constantly having to move and there's just so much going on, I thought it was fantastic. This area I think is probably the weakest area in the map. Just a lot of problems with it. It's too short, a little too easy, minus the very end, which is probably just way too hard. You kind of have to know where the wool is, I think, for it to be possible. And what else? The final area. I actually thought the castle, in terms of gameplay, turned out really well, and it was a lot of fun. Aesthetics, of course, are severely lacking throughout most of the map. That castle, by the way, I made it almost the entire thing in like 2 days, including the bottom void part as well. So again, it was very rushed, very quickly put together. A lot of the traps don't work all that well, and there are a lot of traps. I think we've probably only encountered like a quarter of the traps that are that are in there. And some of the traps are deeply unfair, and I like that. I like traps that are going to punish the player. I kind of feel like that's lacking in a lot of CTMs. If you look at the kind of origins of the genre, and things like Kaizo Mario and the kind of ROM hack genre, you don't really see a lot of that in maps nowadays. I think they're more kind of adventure mappy. And it's more about creating solid gameplay, which I think overall is probably a good direction to take. But one of the things that drew me to CTMs in the first place was that kind of ROM hack, unforgiving, inescapable traps, just totally impossible situations. And I think there were, or even having to do stuff like I did at the very end. Go back and watch BOO and Good play Legendary, and they're doing torch runs, and they're just dying over and over and over again. And I don't get a lot of that in maps, and I think it's partly my experience, but partly also just the changes in the genre overall, and the quality of map makers that we have nowadays. But I would like to see it, and I'm glad that I was kind of able to treat myself with that kind of stuff. Although I will admit, in terms of video, I don't know if it's as enjoyable as watching more modern maps. But yeah, I think I'll probably do one more update for the map. I did in the last update added like teleporters, more loot, try to make it a bit more balanced. And I'll totally revamp this area in terms of mobs and that very bottom area. And I'm thinking what I'll do is I'll also add like some hallways along the way, just to add a bit of variation and maybe make the dungeon feel a little bit longer. And there are a few broken traps in the castle that need to be fixed as well. But anyways, you guys, that's going to be it for Into Obscurity. Next up is Simulation Protocol 3, which by Takaro, which I, again, am really looking forward to. It's supposed to be an incredibly beautiful map, pretty challenging at times too. And of course, we still have jam maps going continuously, it seems. And my Hollow Knight series I'm just about done with. I just started the Path of Pain, which I rage quit on the very first time I attempted it, but we should be finished up with that as well. And then I'll be looking for another game to play. Oh, and I still have modded too. Gosh, I have too much stuff going on. The modded I've gotten incredibly bored with, so I'll probably bring that to an end after I'm done with the Twilight Forest. And I think after that, I'm going to hold off on modded for a while and do some more Monumenta. So you have that to look forward to as well. There's been lots of updates to Monumenta. So yeah, anyways, you guys, that's going to be it for me for today. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time.